Hello! Right, I thought I'd give this a try. I've got an emulator running on my computer right now for PlayStation 2. I should add that I do have a legit copy. I do have a PlayStation 2 and I have a legit copy of Final Fantasy X. So what I'm doing here is not actually illegal. I just can't be bothered to actually set the PlayStation up. And this is the only way to record a game anyway. So, for now, I'm giving it a go. I tried to record not so long ago, but I had a bit of a problem with frame rates. When I started recording, it would slow down and the game itself would go slowly. So yeah, it didn't really work. So hopefully this time around it'll look good, because I've upgraded my hardware and my computer since then. So it looks like it's running okay. But yeah, this is probably by far, this is probably my second favourite Final Fantasy game. This is Final Fantasy X. The main character is, well, obviously you can rename him, but his default name is Tidus, or Tidus. And yeah, I think this game is absolutely fantastic. The music score is legendary. The music score is done by a Japanese guy called Nobuo, I might mispronounce this, Nobuo Uematsu. He does a lot of fantastic music for Final Fantasy. It just works so beautifully. And I think that the more recent Final Fantasies have been somewhat ruined by the fact that he's no longer the one conducting and writing the music for this series. So, there is a new Final Fantasy coming out. It has been announced along with PlayStation 4. Well, it's not announced, it's a tech video for it. And so the concept is... Oh, we've frozen up.
Listen to my story.
Ah, okay.
This
okay.
may be our last chance.
Yeah, it's a tech demo, it's a tech video, and it looks fantastic, I have to say. But is that going to be the storyline? I don't know. It's a concept. I don't even know what number Final Fantasy we're supposed to be on now. I believe we're on Final Fantasy 13-2, 13/2. I don't know, but yeah, this game's awesome. It takes a little while, like most of the Final Fantasies, to really get rolling. So yeah, if I recorded all of my gameplay on this, it would take up a good 40 hours of YouTube's time. Now, of course, with all the Final Fantasies, if you never watched any of the Final Fantasies, they're all fictional. They're all set in a fictional world where magic is possible, and you know there are monsters and all sorts. So what I'm going to do today is just record up until the moment you can actually start playing, and then tomorrow I shall do another video which is a little bit more sort of involved in the actual combat of this game. So there's a lot of interaction, a lot of characters.
Of course.
Every now and then it stops. So I'm going to stick with the default name because I actually kind of like the default name.
Nothing to worry about.
The other great thing about this game is this is the first.
If I score a goal,
This is the first of the Final Fantasies to have
I'll do this.
very poor,
That'll mean it was for you. Okay.
very poor voice acting. The previous Final Fantasies all relied on text coming up on the screen. This one actually has voices, so
Got it.
it's another reason why I really enjoyed it.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
The only trouble with this game is
Alrighty.
Once you've seen this bit enough times over, you actually start to get a bit fed up with it.
Take it
It's like, seeing it, I want to skip it. I want to get into the actual game. So,
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
that was that kid in the background, in the purple outfit.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Just to clarify, that's the game's sign for victory, or blitzball. Blitzball is a sport. You'll kind of see it a little bit in a minute once we get to that part. It's a sport that's played in the game. It's kind of a bit like football, but underwater. Yeah, I don't know how they breathe. Don't even ask me. I'm sure there's a reason behind it all. But main character has daddy issues. That's his daddy. I say daddy issues, I mean he hates him. Kind of a funny looking kid, isn't it? What's weird is it's like at some point in the game suddenly the graphics
running away from home when I heard the news.
suddenly get better. They start off really poor, and I don't know if either you get used to the graphics being poor and jagged lines everywhere, or if it's like the developers suddenly discovered a way of making the graphics look better later on. It's really bizarre. I'm skipping all of that because it's just commentator.
Make way.
Here we go.
Coming through. Sorry.
These are like fans. You're like an international blitzball player.
Hey, let go of me.
Like some sort of blitzball star with a really poor accent. And now the cutscene. I'm going to go quiet for this bit because it's awesome. I want his coat. Whoa. Oh no.